When the Dodge main plant was built, it opened up a lot of jobs, and so a lot of the Slavs, Poles came and settled here. And during that period of time, between the late teens, mid-20s, the population exploded. Hamtramck has always been a big draw for students, artists, because of the cheap rents, the availability of good, solid housing at a pretty reasonable price. You find a lot of things going on for that younger, less traditional crowd. We always have been known as kind of a rock and roll city. I know that the Utne Reader some years ago named Hamtramck one of the 10 hippest places to live. Hamtramck had a bar virtually on every corner. It was a very blue-collar town, and bars needed to stay open. We still have a great deal of traditional Polish restaurants, Polish market. And there's still a large number of owner-occupied houses in Hamtramck, which means that there's still a lot of care and attention paid to keeping up the housing stock. One of the many parks that we have is called Pope Park, and it commemorates Pope John Paul II. It's very easy to survive in Hamtramck without a car. It's one of the only places that I've been to in Michigan that it's possible to survive without a car. You've got a choice of maybe a half dozen places to get fresh produce. If you've got a job somewhere in the suburbs and you feel like being part of an urban revitalization, being part of an urban fabric, this is a great place to be able to satisfy that desire and still get out to that suburban job and back with relative ease. It's sort of like Mayberry in the middle of one of the top 10 urban areas in the United States. It's a small town. You can have coffee with the mayor, coffee with members of city council. You don't have to go to some place like Chicago and get lost and be, one of a million, because you want to have some diversity, because you want to have, a good urban existence. You can do it here and really be a part of the community instantly.